good, everybody? Welcome back to All Things Ash. We are here with another reading. This time will be an actual reading. If y'all caught my last video when I was wearing the bright orange shirt, that was today. I just needed to, decompress, shower, change, all that good stuff. So now that I've gone ahead and grounded some more, I am ready to receive the tarot message. Earlier was a channeled message and also reflection and demonstration even. So if you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, if not, go ahead and check it out. It's a short one. But I really just wanted to come back and give you the tarot that I promised you guys because it didn't happen in the other video. I was supposed to, but I decided to cut it off and just leave the message on its own. So we're going to give the tarot its own space in this particular instance. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to it real quick. If you watched the previous video, then you'll know that I referenced the concept of balance and it being Libra season. And I'm not an astrologer, but I do want to note that, of course, as soon as I get done with the video, I realized not only are we in Libra season, but there is also, well, not as soon as I got done, but when my partner got home, reminded me that there is also a solar eclipse tomorrow morning, and that is also in Libra. So yeah, man, things are about to shift and balance out. And whether the thing is, the way that the world is going right now, it may not look like balance to a lot of folks, but for others, it will, because things are coming full circle. People are going to be receiving their karma. And what that is and what that looks like is dependent on the energy and intention that they put out there, their integrity. So keep that in mind when it comes to the challenges you see in the world, whether it comes to trouble, challenges, triggers, trauma, stuff in the news and the media, all of it has its own scale that it sits on top of. And wherever that situation or that thing is, it's exactly where it needs to be based on what was put into it on the other end. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. This is not for any one sign. This is just going to be a collective reading since it is going to be a solar eclipse, which is hella dope. I'm excited because my moon sign is Libra. So that's kind of cool, but this is not about just me. I am a part of the collective. This is for everybody because this energy is strong. And I sometimes, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay, Sun. Thank you. Okay, they come in quick. Spirit said forget what I was getting ready to say. They got something else to say. Thank you, Spirit. Damn, okay. Anything else? Okay, thank you. So we have the Sun. Let's see, make sure it's not glare. Damn, that's kind of hard. Okay. We have the Sun. We then had Seven of Swords. And then followed by the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands. Nine of Wands. Ugh. Interesting. I know that the Chariot came out last. It was this one. Knight of Cups. Then the Judgment. Interesting. Three of Pentacles. The Chariot, this actually came out upright, even though it looks like it was reversed. It was upright. Just did a crazy flip, but King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Lovers. Page of Wands. Ace of Swords. Interesting. For interesting. I want y'all to see, okay, and then of course Temperance, right? So, but in reverse though, because like, yeah. Look, this was the bottom of the deck. So what we don't, let's start with this first, okay? What we don't see coming, King of Cups, the Lovers, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. All right, so off bat, I need y'all to see the 2 and 2. Y'all see that? This is the King of Cups, and yet he still has, yeah. Oh no, one is a cup. Is the other one a scepter of some sort? I don't know. That looks like another cup. Either way, he's got two things in his hands. His hands are balanced. He's sitting pretty flat and steady and sturdy, right? Interestingly enough, because the King of Cups is water. Libra is a completely different element. I believe Libra is air. Lovers, the contrast of the male and the female. I even want to go as far as to say, as to point out anyway, that which one is it? Oh, damn, I forgot YouTube does the thing with the naked bodies. Look, YouTube, y'all need to get y'all shit together with that, because this, ain't nobody tripping off these little scribbles, okay? This one's supposed to be the female. Anyway, the female is often associated with emotions, is often water, cups, right? Cups is water, cups is emotions. Male, so the female is this cup right here. The male has an erect energy, obviously because of his genitalia, but look at this. This is not quite a cup. It's not quite a full. I think I said scepter earlier, but I don't know if that's the right term that I am trying to use. It's like a staff almost, right? It's not quite a full one, but it's not. I wonder what that is. Either way, it's sturdy and it's strong. And it's a lot more narrow and erect than this cup is. So it's giving masculine energy in comparison to this cup right here with the feminine energy right next to the Lovers, you know, masculine and feminine. That may seem like a stretch, but for some of y'all, that's exactly what you need to hear. Masculine and feminine, balance, duality, okay? Especially because this is what you don't see coming. For those of y'all who resonate with this in your love life, but just in general, that there is an emotional safety and sense of security that is coming with some sort of partnership, okay? This can be romantic. It can be whatever else. Who knows? Most folks look for love, and sometimes life is not about love. Okay, so just be real with yourself on how this resonates for you. But the King of Cups, man, the King of Cups is like big time romantic, like ultimate, like I'm here to give you my cup. Like I reign the cups. I am the King of King. I am the ultimate of all the cups. For him to show up next to the Lovers card, this is a wonderful, beautiful love offer, a wonderful, beautiful, healthy love. Okay, someone who is balanced in their emotions, someone who is sure of themselves, someone who knows who they are and what they bring. And if this is not romantic, the love can still apply. It can be within your community. It can be a partnership, right? The love is going to be real. It's going to be a healthy, thriving partnership. If it's career, you know, like the love is going to be real because real recognizes real. Something is going to flourish here is the point. So take it as it resonates for your world. Page of Wands is interesting. A lot of things are erect in this reading because you've got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords to follow. Mind you, we're still in the bottom of the deck, okay? This is as far as I'm going into the bottom of the deck because I normally only do the one card. But Spirit led me to choose the 4 on the bottom of the deck. So, the Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's some clarity coming in. There is... Page of Wands is not quite the King of Wands, and while that would definitely help to match the King of Cups energy, that's okay. Because sometimes the fire of the wands can be too much. There's going to be just enough here for you for whatever this this partnership is. Okay, there's going to be enough flame and fuel to keep that going. This offer is going to be one that's passionate, one that is warming. Okay, it's got potential for growth. But the thing is right now, this is reigning supreme. And you don't even see it. And then to be followed by the Ace of Swords, there's some clarity and some truths that are coming in with this, okay? It can be something that's sharp to the soul, something that's going to cut deep, but it's going to be fruitful nonetheless, and it's going to be exactly what you need. So don't necessarily take that as a positive or a negative, because that's going to look different for everybody. But whatever it is, just know it's going to hit. It's going to cut you, right? But look at that crown right on top. If you caught the last video that I posted with the download and the message, part of what I referenced was adjusting your crown. Adjusting your crown and recognizing who you are. You know, standing in your truth and your wisdom and your clarity and who you've grown to be after fighting all of those battles and overcoming everything that you have. And here you have the Ace of Swords. This is a wonderful victory. So to the actual cards that came out, the Sun is a great way to start. Okay, big Leo energy. There is definitely an element of purification, of warmth, of rejuvenation, of healing, of activation. Okay, the Sun activates melanin, specifically to my melanated folks, specifically to my Black and brown folks. With this being a solar eclipse tomorrow, understand that they don't want you to look at the sun. You can look at the sun. Don't stare at it. Don't be stupid and stare at it, right? But you can look at it. It's not going to blind you if you look at it for a few seconds, but don't stare at it, all right? Now, I'm not no scientist or nothing like that, but I've done enough research to know this world does a lot to keep us from being activated in the ways that our ancestors were. I'm just going to put it at that. And if you know, you know. So choose to go about the solar eclipse how you want to, you know, whatever. If you don't know a little bit about that, then look into it. Do your research, do your homework. I'm not here to preach that right now. And possibly ever, because YouTube got, you know, it's funny style ways. So it is what it is. But I want y'all to know that with this being a solar eclipse tomorrow, and then the sun card coming out, it's going to be strong healing energy. This is the time to manifest and magnify everything in your world. So if you got some shit going on, it's going to be illuminated. It's going to be illuminated. If somebody else is bringing you shit, it's going to be illuminated. Right? But if you are living in your integrity and your worth and doing the best that you can, and, you know, putting forth good energy, it's going to be illuminated. Period. It's going to be illuminated. I mean, look at this. Followed by the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords has got an illuminated background, as if the sun is shining right on it. Secrets are going to come out for some of y'all. There, mind you, this don't have to be in regards to love. This can be anything, anybody, anywhere. Secrets are going to come out. You've maybe started to realize, or it's being illuminated, that maybe for some of you guys, you've been in a state of paranoia. You've been in a state of always looking over your shoulder, even though you don't necessarily need to, because you're still holding on to these swords, and you've got all of these swords here to protect you, but your arms are full. And so because your arms are full, you know, you got to look behind your shoulder just to make sure ain't nobody coming. So you got enough time to prepare yourself. Meanwhile, you got two back here that you're done with. Those are battles that you done already fought, right? But you so focused on the next battle coming in, or the next challenge coming in, that you didn't even realize your hands are full. You got to let all that go, especially with this Ace of Swords coming in through. Like, come on now. What you going to do with all these? You going to fumble and cut yourself, right? But it's being illuminated. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's some stinginess going on here. There's some sort of, some sort of fear to invest in something is what I'm getting. And interestingly enough, Scales of Balance is in this card too. Big time Libra energy. But it's in reverse. So there's definitely an imbalance. Someone is being stingy with their energy, their investments, their time. Someone is on the receiving end of that as well. There's a lot of chaotic energy here. There's too many wands. There's too many things going on in the world. And again, the energy of paranoia, of looking over your shoulder, and definitely having, you know, fought and won some battles because you've got this bandage around your head. But because the bandage is around your head is compromised, baby. Your head is compromised from all of these battles, from all of, like, come on now. You got this whole wall, this whole, like, literally this whole wall of wands around you. And you still over here hurting your head. You're not letting yourself rest. You have to let yourself heal from that mentally. You got to move on from it. Otherwise, the wound going to stay open. It's not going to heal. All right? You gotta drop a lot of them wands. You see that? That's just too much. That's too much, and that's 5. This is definitely too much. You in your head too much. And it's in regards to your fire, okay? Your purpose, your passion, your desire, all of that, your flame. That is the one thing that you have to be sure about. And if you cannot be sure about it, do the work to get there. Do what you got to do. Okay? Spirit of saying, yeah, no, look, because it's affecting your emotions. It's affecting your emotions. And the good thing is that you have this King of Cups coming in, but that's after all of this, you know, back and forth energy, all this chaos. It was slowing you down. Okay? You or someone in your energy, in your realm, has been emotionally unavailable, which even in a business setting can be very, very toxic and very, very bad and detrimental to a connection, to a partnership, to an investment. So whether this is love or career or whatever, family, however, being emotionally unavailable helps nobody. It's a defense mechanism. It's not getting you nowhere, but it's because you've been in your head and you've been holding on to way too much. It's Judgment Day. So you're learning, if you haven't already, it's time to face everything. Again, things are being illuminated. Okay, it's time to face everything. Whether it's you or your person or your partner, whoever, somebody somewhere gonna have to face something. It's daunting. Honestly, I'm getting the energy that this is a whole lot more daunting than the actual outcome will be. Like, real spill. Like, you see how dark this is? This is the Three of Pentacles is a card of higher commitment. For some, it can mean engagement. You know, for others, it can just be a contract being signed. You know, a partnership solidifying, being fruitful. But the thing is like, it's within a dark setting. It seems daunting. It seems scary, and you know, like ooh, like I'm in some sort of like dark cathedral or something like that in the middle of the night. No, this is gonna be good. Okay, this is gonna be good, especially with the Chariot coming in. There's an essence of victory and celebration, and again, the balance. Okay, the contrast of the black and white, balance everywhere in this reading, all over this reading. So, Spirit, do I need to draw anything else? Because that was look, take me with you. This is what's gonna happen when that eclipse happens. Some of us gonna disappear. So if I disappear, this is where I'm at. I went with them. I'm going if they come for me. But Interestingly enough, though, wow, okay, download. This download, I'm not going to touch on right now. I might do a video on it later, but that's real interesting, Spirit. It's in regards to a dream that I once spoke about years ago, and it's starting to make a lot more sense with this eclipse and the concept of extraterrestrials, and there's a reason why this stood out. So if you didn't see, it says, take me with you. For some of you guys, that's significant. Others of you guys, it's going to go right over your heads. That's okay. Let's do a quick African goddess. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Anything else? Okay. Shine at the bottom of the deck. Shine. We have seasons. Desire and celestial alignment. Yes, and shine. Okay, so shine, desire, seasons, celestial alignment. I told you things are shifting. Okay, the seasons are changing. Things are shifting. Things are aligning big time. This is the element. Interestingly enough, look, you can see all the different planets in this, and there's an eclipse in the morning. Interestingly enough, desire comes from being in alignment. When you're mentally blocked, your desire is blocked. Your passion is blocked. Your flame, your wands are blocked, right? Things are balancing out as they need to be. For a lot of us, this is going to be great in ways that we don't even see coming. Let's get one for specifically for romance. The rest of the reading was, you know, could go either way depending on how it resonates for you, because, you know, everything ain't gonna be for everybody. But this portion, Spirit, we're going to channel the romantic energy right now for the collective and see what is up. Anything else, Spirit? This is a lot longer than I thought. I was trying to do a quick video, and then, of course, Spirit told me to keep going. So, oops. But oh well. Thank you. Okay, so we have healing family issues. Things are coming to light. Yep. Separation. And calling in your soulmate. Okay, so I'm getting that some of y'all are going to go through a breakup if you're not already going through it, or if you haven't just gone through it. First, interesting. I'm getting a few different storylines here, okay? So, for those who are in the energy of a breakup, whether it just happened or it's about to happen or you think it might happen, there's a level of separation that